theorem. In angle bisector theorem, write down the statement.
Sir, you gave that
proceed
homework
further.
also, na?
No, angle bisector theorem was not an homework.
No, 1.1 practice.
Yeah, 1.1 you have to do.
Yeah.
So angle bisector theorem, write down. The bisector of an angle of a triangle. The bisector of an angle of a triangle. The bisector of an angle of a triangle.
Sir, your voice is not audible.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the side. The bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the side opposite to the angle, divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of the remaining sides. The bisector of an angle of a triangle divides the sides opposite to the angle in the ratio of the remaining sides. इसको हम बोलते हैं angle bisector theorem. Okay, so that is the statement. Let's also then draw the diagram. Write down what is given. Given in triangle ABC, bisector of angle C intersects segment AB in point E. We have to prove AE. We have to prove AE upon EB equals to AC upon CB. AE upon EB equals to AC upon BC or CB. For that, there is a construction. Draw a line parallel. Draw a line parallel to ray CE. That means parallel to this. Passing through the point B. Passing through the point B. extend AC so as to intersect extend AC so as to intersect it at point D. So as to intersect it at point D. Okay. So the original triangle is A, B, and C. Okay, original triangle is A, B, C. In this bisector of angle C, that means these two angles are equal, which are represented by these two dots. These two angles are equal. So bisector of this intersects the opposite side at point E. So we are saying AE upon EB equals to AC upon BC. AC upon BC. For that, draw a line parallel to ray CE. So this line is parallel to ray CE. Okay, EC and BD, they are parallel. So draw a line parallel to that. Extend this line AC so that it meets it at point D. That is what we have written so far. Okay. Do it till here. Then we'll begin with the proof. First, I'll explain you the proof. Then we will write it down. The proof is actually very easy. It's not complicated. Once you all will understand it, then you all will be able to do it, hopefully on your own also next time. It should not be very difficult. It should not be difficult. Okay. So I assume you all have done till here, copy till here. Now I'll explain the proof. Just first understand.
Done, sir.
Okay. Now see, CE is parallel to DB. CE is parallel to DB. So if we take these two lines, CE and DB as parallel, this AD will be the transversal. AD will be the transversal. So if I were to say this is the transversal, then this angle and this angle, they'll become corresponding angles and they'll be equal.
Yeah.
Okay, that is what we have shown over here. This dot and this dot, they are also equal. Why? Because they are corresponding angles. Okay, then same this thing, but instead of now AD, I am taking parallel lines over here. BC is the transversal. Okay, let's say BC is the transversal. Now if BC is the transversal, these are alternate angles. These are alternate angles.
Yes, sir.
Correct? And because
Yes,
they are alternate angles, they will again be equal. Alternate angles will again be equal. So this angle is equal to this angle. But it is already given to me that these two angles are equal because this is a bisector. That means this angle is the same as this angle. What it tells me is these two angles are equal. These base angles are equal. Now, if these two angles are equal, by converse of isosceles triangle theorem, I can say this side is equal to this side. That means CD is equal to BC. That is what I'll prove. CD is equal to BC. Okay. That is done. Now, we'll take the full triangle. We'll take the full triangle ABD. Triangle ABD. In triangle ABD, now look at triangle ABD. I have ABD. This line is parallel by construction. And we have just last time done 6 days back BPT. If these two lines are parallel, this upon this is equal to this upon this. So I can safely say AC upon CD equals to AE upon BE, because these are the parallel lines. So AE upon BE, AC upon CD. But just now we have proven CD is the same as BC. So in place of CD, I'll say AC upon BC equals to AE upon BE. Is this clear? This is how we are going to prove it. This is how we are going to prove it. The steps are simple. The steps are not very complicated. We'll first take that these two lines are parallel. This is the transversal. Therefore, these are corresponding angles. These are equal. These two lines are parallel. This is the transversal. These two angles are equal, alternate angles. But already given that these two angles are equal, therefore this angle is the same as this angle, and this angle is the same as this angle. Therefore, this side CD is equal to this side BC. And because the sides are same, we have got this. Then we'll say by BPT in the full triangle, ratio of this upon this is equal to this upon this. But this ki jagah par we'll put BC. Okay? Is this clear till here?
Yes, sir.
We'll write the steps, but the logic
Okay.
I've just explained to you. So now we will write the steps. You can copy them. I'm sure you'll understand. It's not very difficult.
Okay, sir.
We'll say ray CE is parallel to ray BD. Okay, parallel to ray BD, and AD is the transversal, and AD is the transversal. Therefore, angle ACE is congruent to angle ADB. Reason, corresponding angles. Call this number 1. Corresponding angles number 1. Now same, ray CE parallel to ray BD, and BC is the transversal, and BC is the transversal. Now we take BC as the transversal. So here we will get, therefore, angle BCE congruent to angle CBD. Reason, alternate